Hello, my amazing family, friends, and lovely people. How are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you are watching from. If today is your first time of seeing this video, you are welcome. You are at the right place. If you are a returnee, thank you so much. I so much appreciate you all. Please, after watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and share. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this video. Today I'm going to show you how I prepare vegetable jollof rice. Delicious and authentic vegetable jollof rice. We prepare jollof rice every time, but there are things that we need to add. Vegetables are very important in our diets. So I cannot just, be preparing vegetable like that. My kids will not eat. So what do? I try to introduce vegetable in my food. E.g., my jollof rice, I just added vegetables inside. So I call it vegetable jollof rice. Let's get started now. Thank you. The ingredients I'm going to use to prepare the vegetable jollof rice. For the protein, I have hard chicken here. This is hard chicken. This is soft chicken. And I have both white and purple onions here, garlic and ginger. I have tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. I have different type of vegetables. Bell pepper, green, yellow, red, carrot. I have green peas. I have tomato paste, thyme for boiling the meat, curry powder, aromat, chicken stock, bouillon, salt. So let's get started now. So first, let me start by boiling the hard chicken. I'll add salt, little salt, and olive. I'm going to add thyme. Chicken, dry stock. And slice the onions. Onions in the meat. Adding boiling water to cook the hard chicken. I'm also adding bay leaves to give it a nice aroma. I cover it to cook for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'm going to add the meat has been cooking. I'm going to add the soft chicken. Spanish call it pollo, Pollo, pollo. Why they call the hard chicken gallina, Gallina. Now I'm going to add a little bit of dry chicken stock, that is chicken bouillon, thyme and curry, of course. And I will slice another onions on it. I'll cover it to cook for another 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it's cooked already. I can't be stirring it. Soft chicken, they can just easily scatter. So now I place a big pot. Add olive oil. I'm adding enough olive oil that will cook the stew and the jollof rice. I'm going to cook a big pot of jollof rice. Pot of stew. I will share the stew. Then look at the tomato I blended. So it's going to be a big pot of stew. Then before I will separate it, I'm going to add bay leaves, sliced onions, leave it to simmer for like 3 to 5 minutes. Now I'm going to, remove the chicken from the pot for baking. Look, I've removed them now. Look at the chicken. So I'll leave it to cook down a little bit before I will transfer it to the oven for baking. Now let's come to the stew. I'm adding tomato puree. I'm going to use two tomato puree. I like this tomato puree because number one is affordable, number two is original. So that is why I use this very tomato puree. Then mix together, stir very well to avoid burning, and for it to to fry for 3 to 5 minutes before adding the blended tomato. Look at them now. I'm adding them. It's really enough blended tomatoes. Adding them now. I'm adding the rest. Pepper, bell pepper, onions, garlic, ginger, all. They are there. Then I will stir from the bottom because of the puree. Stir very well. Then I will cover to cook for like 20 to 25 minutes. It's fresh tomatoes. I don't parboil tomatoes or cook tomatoes first before using it. No, I don't do that. So I just cook it now for like 20 minutes to to steam a little bit there before I use it to prepare my food. After like 20 minutes, look at it. You see, it's already done. Tomato, you don't need to cook it for hours because we are steaming it. Now I'm going to add chicken bouillon, that is chicken seasoning, to the stew. I'm adding curry powder too. Curry powder. Guys, if you like what you are seeing, please give it a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. That thumbs up will really help me. Please help me a lot. And comment if you like it. If you like what you are seeing, say I like your food. I like your jollof rice. If I don't like it, if you don't like it, say I don't like it. Now look at it. After some minutes again, look at it. Now I want to separate, scoop some stew to another pot before I add the rice. If I need more, then I can add more. So now I'm adding the washed basmati rice. I use basmati to prepare jollof rice. That is what I eat. And add it all, then stir. Mix everything together to have a uniform color. No, some will be white, some will be red. No. Mix all together. Stir very well. Use a woody stick, strong one, to stir it, because I'm going to add the chicken stock now. I love using chicken stock to prepare my jollof rice. I cook a very big pot of jollof rice for family. I cannot stand in the kitchen to cook something for just one day, finish, tomorrow I will stand again. No. I just prepare a bulk, a big pot, then keep it in the fridge. So that is what they eat. Now adding salt. That's what they like. They don't like swallow nowadays. I don't know why. So I'm adding seasoning, chicken stock. This jollof rice of it need all this seasoning, because as you add the rice, everything will just come down. If you taste it, it seems you didn't put anything. Little curry powder, aromat, a little aroma too, then stir together. If it were to be me and hubby alone, I won't use salt or things like that. You have to cook it normal, it's fine. But children, If it's not tasty, they will tell you, Mama, I don't like it. It doesn't have, you say, they speak Spanish, no tiene sabor. That's it doesn't have taste. So now I'm going to cover it to cook for like 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, wow. Stir. Stir. Turn it very well to avoid burning at the bottom. You know it's jollof. You know that jollof must burn, but you have to stir it very well and lower the heat to cover it. I'm going to use this foil paper to cover it. So that you can cook with steaming method now. I'm not going to add any other water. Cover it now to cook for like 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I'm going to add butter now. Because I add butter to my jollof rice when it is 80% done. I just add butter. Mix very well. I love butter jollof rice. It's optional anyway. You can skip it if you don't like it. For me, I love it. It adds value, it adds taste to my jollof rice. Look at the vegetables. Look at the vegetables, the green peas I'm going to add to the jollof rice. I'm now adding the onions and the carrot first. I will mix it. I will stir everything together, mix everything together. If you were to be me and hubby alone, oh, like this is okay. I won't even mix it much. I'll just pour it. I don't want it too done. Overcook. I don't like overcook. Now I'm going to add the bell pepper on top. Then I'll cover it with foil paper again for like 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, I will mix everything together again. Mix everything together. From the bottom, it must be a uniform color. You cannot take rice, that rice is white, then the other side is orange. No. So after this now, I will still spread it and pour the green peas. And I'll cover it for like 3 minutes again. It's almost done. It's now 90%. 90% done. Pour the green peas. Cover for like 3 minutes. I'm going to do testing officer. I will test it for the texture because I know I don't like hard jollof rice. I don't like hard rice. Look at the rice is 100% okay now. Just want to mix them together and remove it from fire. Wow, check out this vegetable jollof rice. It's ready now. Wow, wow. If you like what you are seeing, guys, give it a thumbs up. Share. Yummy vegetable jollof rice. Look at this. Look at it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at it. good to go now. It's ready now, so I'm going to off the fire. Check it out. Check it out. Put it on the fire. Yeah, we've come to the end of our vegetable jollof rice. Let me show you. This is the jollof rice. This is the stew. That is the stew I took out of the maize stew. I use it. I put all the baked chicken inside. Look at our jollof rice. Oh my God. Look at it. Guys, if you watch up to this point, thank you so much. And I will see you in another video. Bye. Look at it.